Hey, Drafted Nation, it's Blair Langille here from the 902. A little late to the party, but I still wanted to weigh in on last week's social media challenge, number 3. So, here goes. Now, 3 stories coming out of the sports world in the last couple of weeks that have been big. The NBA shakeups, definitely on that list. Now, which NBA player is going to most benefit his team right away? If it's not Metta World Peace going to Los Angeles Kings, it's going to have to be Dwight Howard going to Houston. Now, the guy comes with a little bit of baggage, granted, but he's demonstrated that he has the skill set to get the job done. He's obviously a freak, prodigious talent with unlimited potential and upside. But I think he just has to be in the right situation. So that's really big for them. I think seizing him is a real coup for that team. Going to a team loaded with the front court of James Harden, Jeremy Lin. I think we can expect big things from them. Osik down low is going to take some heat off him. And having a coach like Kevin McHale, who's certainly no stranger to the big man game, could be a great mentor for him. I think going forward they have a real championship chemistry there. It remains to be seen. So looking at Houston in that conference to do big things. Second was Wimbledon. Now, anyone that watched that final match had to be moved by Andy Murray, winning in straight sets, knocking off Djokovic, home court, first time in 77 years. Someone from the UK has done that, so that was certainly no small feat. Now, second story probably was the burgeoning bromance that we saw between Gerard Butler and Bradley Cooper. Rooting for you guys, but the real story, I think the takeaway's got to be the youth was served. I think we saw a lot of those top seeds, those older players that we've watched over the last few years really dominate the sport, the Rafas, the Federers, the Sharapovas, the Williams sisters. I think we're seeing them at the zenith of their career, and there's a new group of those players that are going to be the ones we're going to watch going forward, and that's really exciting, like Laura Robson, a young woman out of the UK, 19 years old, doing big things, and Andy Murray himself still only in his 20s. So I think we can expect big things from them in the future, and the upcoming hardcourt season starting at the US Open, so looking forward to that. Third story, Spider, Anderson. If you're going to clown in a championship fight, you're going to get knocked out. Everybody knows that. You could probably done that 5 or 6 years ago, but now you're a little bit slower. So hats off to Weidman for dropping you in the second round. I mean, that was huge. Is it the end of his career? I don't think so. I think we're going to see a man possessed in the rematch come December. He's going to go back to Brazil. He's going to reevaluate who he is as a person, as a fighter, what he wants from the UFC and in the octagon, what he wants his legacy to be. So if he wants to be a true champion, being undefeated, that's great. That's rarefied air, but it's how you finish your career that's important. I think Silva has to recognize that. So those are my takes on the 3 topics. I'm Blair Langille from the 902. You can follow me on Twitter at Blair Langille. I hope to see you next week, guys. Cheers.